So I just divided this. This is in 2 different colorways from Hello Yarns Extras from her Fiber Club. One is called Boiled Sugar Candy, and the other one is called Will-O-the-Wisp. The Will-O-the-Wisp is a 23 micron Targhee wool top, and the Boiled Sugar Candy is South American wool blend top, and they're both very, very scrumptious. So I've separated them into 25 ounce bundles, and I'm just going to spin these 2 bundles onto one bobbin, and we'll have 2 bobbins to ply. It's going to be a 2 ply. So we're starting with this. So you see, there's a little bit of gold coming through. So when I do a ply back test, that gold comes through like that. It's really pretty, really soft. Hello and welcome to the Warmness Machine podcast. My name is Lindsay. This is a fiber arts podcast. I'm a crocheter, a knitter, and a spinner. Today's episode will be what I have been spinning for the first week of Tour de Fleece and what I plan on spinning this week, which is week number 2. Today is Monday, July 8th. I haven't been here in a while because my sweet dog died and I haven't wanted to record. So I am here now. And that's all I want to say about that. Yeah. I'm still very sad, and so I deflect with humor or nervous laughter. I don't mind using nervous laughter. So anyway, it is hot. It is a hot summer here. We had like a really 70s, like low 80s week, and then it came right back strong with the 90s. I think today it said it would be 96. And I don't really like air. I don't like air conditioning because I just like the heat. You know, I like the weather of the heat. So the windows are open. It's kind of overcast. Got some clouds in the sky, but it is hot. So, okay. I hope it's not so hot where you are. I hope everything is going well wherever you are. I'm drinking coffee. My mother-in-law got me some mushroom coffee because otherwise it upsets my stomach. Real coffee upsets my stomach, and I've been able to have coffee occasionally, not all the time. So I'm going to be drinking that, and let's get started. So let's first talk about my long-term project. The long-term project came from this book, Yarnitecture, by Jillian Moreno, A Knitter's Guide to Spinning, Building Exactly the Yarn You Want. I love this book, and I'm always trying to learn stuff. I think we all know that. So the learning project that I chose for myself was the Maya Cardigan by Kristen Kapoor. And here it is. Hope you can see it. Let's see if I can get a bigger picture. It's got some lace panels, lace detailing, like as a panel on the two fronts, buttons coming down. It's like a crew kind of boat neck, little lace detail on the cuff with 3/4 length sleeves. There it is. Gorgeous. I really wanted to make it. I still do. Here's what happened. So let's read. Fiber. Anzula Luxury Fibers, 50% baby camel, 50% Tussa silk top. And then I would need for my size 11 ounces. I ordered 12 ounces of wool from Falkland Merino wool. Falkland Merino wool. I spun it over the fold. I believe this was spun. They asked you to spin it woolen draft from the fold. I did that. I do not have enough yarn. And it says in the book, if you pick a different fiber, you're probably going to have to adjust how many ounces of fiber you need. So I don't have enough. I went online. I ordered the wool from Hello Yarn. I went online and I said to myself, I'm going to buy some more. I got 2 other bags. That means I got 8 ounces extra. No, ma'am, it's not enough. It's not enough. Let me show you what I've been up to. So this is what I have. This is what I recently spun. I had to retwist it because it's so flopsy-dopsy. I love it. So this is what I have, and I've shown before, but I had to add more twist because it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Didn't have enough twist in it. So I have all this, and I thought, okay, I have this is about 500 yards or less, because some has more or less. What am I going to do with this? Because it's not going to be used for the Maya cardigan. Okay, now we go on to the second thing that I've been spinning for Tour de Fleece. So I got back into spinning that. And you'll see that I have these are storage bobbins. These are fantastic and lovely. Amazing. This is a combo draft. So I took 2 different fibers and I combined them and didn't even think about like taking a picture of either one of them. However, I combined both of them. One is called Boiled Sugar Candy, and that's where the gold comes in, and the other one is called Will-O-the-Wisp, and that's where a little bit more of the blues come in. But this is what I have for that thus far. And I love this. I love this. I do. I love it. And it's still just flopsy-dopsy. This was not spun over the fold. This was spun short backward. So, I also have, if I can find it. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. I misplaced something, but I do have this. So then I took some extra, whatever I had left on the storage bobbins of this, and plied whatever was left of this together. This is a very, very small sample on my little beginners. When I first started, I got this little nitty knotty. And it's really, really pretty, but there's not very many variations. In the other one that I can't find, there's a lot of variation in that. So, forgive my old rickety chair. I like old things. So, there's that. So now, I have these on a storage bobbin. And the way that I use this, the way that I put these on is you just have like, this is a finished bobbin. You could put this on, I forget if it's called a Lazy Susan or a Lazy Kate. Maybe Lazy Susan. So put this on your tensioned Lazy Kate, Susan, and then get your storage bobbin. Get yourself a drill. And then this is called Rosie's Bobbin Speed Winder Insert. So what you can do is stick this into your drill. I'm just gonna do this and then stick this on and then wind it on. Why do I do that? Well, I read somewhere, probably the Yarnitecture book, and probably another place, probably the Intentional Spinner book by somebody McCune, I think. And it's just like starting from the beginning, so all the fibers are aligned and spun in the same way and spun in the same direction. So yeah, I'm doing that. And I'm very excited about that because with my little mess up and my little new extravaganza of combo plying, I'm going to be making the Harvey Wallbanger vest, and that is a worsted weight. I downloaded the pattern, but I wasn't able to print it out. I'm very excited about that because I love vests. I don't know what it is. I'm into vests now. I have a very long vest that I wear when I'm teaching, but that can only be worn like, you know, when I'm being ridiculous, because it makes me look like Professor McGonagall. And I know that we're, you know, I'm not doing the Harry Potter stuff because the author, she who shall not be named, is awful. But it's still a pop culture reference, and you'll understand what I mean when I say that. Or, you know, Professor Snape, you know, without the locks of hair, you know, blowing the wind. Who, by the way, I love Alan Rickman. Loved him since I was a young girl. Oh, used to just remember his lines in Robin Hood with Kevin Costner, and also he was in Die Hard movie, and then he was in Harry Potter, and you know, I just always adored him as an actor. So when he passed, I was so sad. So that's my spinning for last week. What is my spinning for this week? And we go to these wonderful little containers that my mother-in-law got for the kids, and they can't use them all, so I get to get an extra one sometimes. I purchased a bat from Fossil Fibers. I have no idea what's in this bat. I can look at it and see that there's silk in it, but other than that, I have no idea. Came in a wonderful little eco-friendly packaging, and it looks just like this. I love it. So what did I do with it? Well, I took a class through the School of Sweet Georgia, asynchronous learning, so you watch a video and then you apply the techniques and things. So I'm now at the Apply the Techniques section. I divided that bat up into long strips and making them into little like nests, and I will spin these probably short forward, short backward, something like that, not over the fold. And then I took a little bit of it and I made this long faux lag, which is a fake row lag. And this I plan on spinning in the worsted style. So that's what I'm going to do this week, along with finishing up my long-term spin because I have another bag of this fiber, which I'm enjoying all of it. So, and plying these together because this bobbin, another one of these bobbins will be finished today, and I will ply them all for a ply party later on in the week. So yeah, that's my episode. I'm doing short episodes because, you know, I have things to do. It's summertime. I'm running around with the kids. I probably look like I have a tan. Got a little browner. I love this time of year because I feel so pale in the winter. I feel like, so sickly looking. And now I'm just this bronze little thing, you know, just walking around. I just feel so cute. And also, this is, you know, I like the summer weather. So for summer weather clothes, I was summer weather, also like sweater weather, you know, but only summer clothes weather. And I'm wearing my Weaving Water and Weed shirt from Farmer's Daughter's Fibers. I'm messing up a lot of stuff, but it's because I had coffee. And I get a little jibber jabbery when I drink coffee. Next time I'll drink the iced tea. Yeah. So I will see you next week for an update on my spinning. If you are doing Tour de Fleece, please let me know what you're working on and what's your methodology. My methodology is you know, I took this spinning intentional color class. And so now I'm just trying to figure out ways to spin, and hopefully you'll learn something along this journey too with me. It's my favorite thing, learning new things. And if you're doing the same thing, let me know. If you're just spinning every day, just trying to get your time in for spinning, that's great too. Yeah, so happy spinning, happy making, and I'll see you next week.